This species is the Otocoileus virginianus, or in common terms, the white-tailed deer. These deer are commonly found in the United States, but these in particular reside in the suburbs of San Antonio, Texas. Here we are watching the deer engage in foraging, where they have searched and found food. It is difficult to see because we can't get close enough, but these deer are eating blue bonnets out of this grassy lot. I have made some hypotheses to align with Tinbergen's 4 levels of analysis that could possibly explain the reasoning for this behavior. In regard to causation or controlling mechanism, the main control over the foraging behavior is likely to come from the hypothalamus, as this part of the brain is regulated in part by blood glucose levels and signals sent from the stomach and intestines regarding their level of fullness. Contrary to this, Gutierrez and Cabrera in 2015 look at the hippocampus of a rat and its effect on motor cortex neurons and non-motor cell signals. This would likely lead to similar conclusion that the hippocampus of the deer plays a large role in how they're able to forage. Developmentally, foraging is a way that fawns can grow and gain strength to flourish into adult deer. Because animals, such as the white-tailed deer, have a mating season, oftentimes the fawns are born around the same time of year. This seasonal correlation means that when the fawns are born in the middle of winter, their metabolism begins to rise around March or the start of the spring, as seen in a study by Moen in 1978. This in turn matches with the blooming season of the blue bonnets, which tend to start growing in early spring until late fall. Functionally, this behavior is conducted through the sense of sight and smell, as prompted by the hypothalamus, when it sends hunger and thirst signals. The quality of the food is likely directly correlated to the functional ability of the deer to eat. Better quality food leads to healthier deer. This was shown in a study by Hermine in 2021 when they looked at the quality of resources available to the deer and the impediments imposed upon the deer which hindered their eating. This study showed that better quality food with less impediments allowed for a shift to better living environments and overall healthier deer. This leads into the evolution aspect of foraging. Evolutionarily, the need for foraging likely comes from the innate need to persist throughout adolescence into adulthood in order to get to the appropriate age and season for procreation, which is likely housed in the cerebrum as an involuntary survival instinct. A research study conducted by Bergvall in 2011 looked at how deer personality shifted over time due to their foraging habits. This suggests that what, where, and when a deer opts to forage as a fawn could directly impact its personality well into adulthood.